a Ring on It Season 1. I am reading your comments and telling you a great big thank you for your love and your support. This is Season 1 of Put a Ring on It. I love this show. Happy Thanksgiving. I am here with you all day. Okay, we're staying inside. We're not going over to Big Mama's house. We're going to stay home and watch my videos because I'm keeping your company all day. I already made one video, Ready to Love, where I read your comments and tell you thank you. Now I'm going to be doing Put a Ring on It, and then I'm going to take my nap. Girl, I'm so sleepy. Ooh, I'm so sleepy. Then then I'm going to come back. I'm probably going to record it right after this. And I'm going to do the answer your questions from the 9 Rules of a Christian Woman. And then, Christian wife. And then I'm going to try to come back later, right after dinner, just to keep your company for an hour. So you won't be, so lonely. Okay. We're home. We can't go anywhere. Our table is set. We only have 4 people, which is just me, my husband, and the 2 kids. And we're staying inside. And I'm encouraging you to stay inside. Let's not add to the COVID numbers. Our elected officials are asking us not to stay home. And so let's stay home. And I know this is a hard time for a lot of people with, Big Mama's gone, Granddaddy is gone, and Mama is gone. And so holidays are hard for a lot of people, or you can't go see your loved ones, so I'm here with them, especially for my single sisters. You're home alone. I'm here with your girl. Call me. Don't call me. Okay, send me an email. I gotta go take my nap. I'm so tired. Girl, I got up, I did the video an hour, then I finished cleaning up, helped the kids set the table, made the mac and cheese. Then my daughter came down and she made candied yams. And I'm just tired. I'm about to go take my nap. Okay. All right. So this is under the Put a Ring on It. And this is under the video why single women should not date or marry single fathers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the show Put a Ring on It with Shay, who Michael has her boyfriend. They've been dating on and off for 6 years. Michael has a 12-year-old son. And so that means Shay's known of this little boy for 6 years. Guess what Shay said when Zion come to visit? Him and Michael can go get an Airbnb. Not even a hotel room, girl. An Airbnb. Everybody's face, including mine, all my teeth fell out. I just couldn't believe she would tell a father to go get an Airbnb for the son. And apparently Michael has an arrangement with the baby mama that while Zion is in grade school, he will stay with the mom, which is a good plan. And while he's in high school, he will come and live with dad. Because, boys, they need their fathers regardless. At 1 month, they need the daddy. It's the best plan is for mommy and daddy and child to live together. That is God's plan. That is the best plan. However, if it's toxic, girl, grab your babies and run, okay? And sometimes we have single parent household. I was a single parent for almost 19 years. My daughter was 19 when I got married. I got married in May and she turned 19 in August. So I basically raised her all by myself, okay? And then the Lord blessed with a wonderful husband. We have a wonderful little boy, and I can see the difference in him, that he is a little gentleman, and my husband is teaching him, and he's opening the doors, and he will not allow me to open the door when I'm with him. It's just wonderful. However, life happens, and we have to do the best we can do with our kids. If you are a single mom of a little boy, find a man that you can trust with your son. Don't leave him, though, okay? Maybe it's a neighborhood barber that is a good man. My daddy would say a man that is worth his salt, man that is not trying to get into your panties. And once a week, bring him over there. Mr. Williams, I'm just bringing my little son. You talk to him about being a man and what it means to be a man. And you sit right there, mama. You don't jump in, but you'll sit right there to listen and make sure you know. Because you can't trust people these days, okay? All right. I don't know how long this video is going because, I'm sleepy and I need to do another video before I go to sleep. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. So thank you for your love and your support. DC, not Ronald McDonald's. I made a comment and I posted a video that I took my braids out and my little boy said I look like Ronald McDonald. Girl, I have the picture. Let me show you. So I just couldn't believe he said it. So I posted on YouTube in my community tab. I said, my little boy said my hair, I look like Ronald McDonald. I couldn't believe it. Do I look like Ronald McDonald, y'all? I went and looked in the mirror. I did. I was like, you're right. So everybody's just laughing at the comment. Yes, girl. DC, thank you, boo. I love you. Nicole, hey, Nicole. Nicole says she's not the one he needs to be with. He should have left her right away. Ladies and gentlemen, men usually easily take women with children. It's harder with women because when you take a man with kid, you know you're going to become the mama. You're going to wash, cook, clean, take him to the doctor, do homework, make sure he's all right, blah, blah, blah. Get up in the middle of the night. Okay, when a woman gets with a man and she has kids, it's her responsibility. She's doing everything, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, when you have children, you need to think these things through. I had one guy told me that when my daughter turned 18 to put her in a group home. How many of y'all know that was the last time I went out with him? Never spoke to him again. Because my daughter don't need to be in a group home. If you don't know, my daughter's developmental delayed. She's special classified as special needs. And so what I wanted, even going back and looking through my journals, I was always praying for a man that would love my daughter, take her as his own. And so ladies, when you're dating these men, you need to make sure that the man you're dating is okay with your kids living with you. And especially the woman, you need to know if he has kids, 50-50 chance you're going to become the mama. Because if anything happened to mama, guess where those kids are coming? To your house to live with you. Stay. And Michael says, well, what if it's a deal breaker if you don't want him to come here? She was like, well, he can't come here. He said, well, I'm going to break up. First of all, Shay and Michael don't belong together. They need to break up and go about. None of those couples belong together. They need to break up and go about their business. Okay, thank you, Nicole. Bill, love you. Tori's one of my YouTube sisters. Check Tori out. Wait, Tori didn't do her channel, but she's going to be doing her channel. So just remember. She said, also, Michael is clearly not what Shay wanted, thus the ghosted twice. They were doomed at the start. She broke up with you and left you twice to go with other men, and when that didn't work out, is she going to run back to you and demand you marry her? Bye. He's not right for her. She's not right for him. Chanel number 5 responded, good point. I want them to tell us why she ghosted him twice. Thank you. Lord, you don't think. I ain't going to say it. Okay, I am Miss Worthy. Hello, my darling. Thank you, darling. She said, when you're single, you want to be a priority, not a secondary, as to why she is opposed to the son moving in. That's why single women should date single men. In other words, single women with no kids should date single men with no kids. Because what's going to happen? Michael not gonna let his son come and live with him because Shay don't want it? No, get rid of her and find you a woman that is willing to help you to raise your child. Whitney, for example. Hello, Jasmine says, excuse me. By the way, I'm sorry. I was watching my other video. I burped so many times I didn't even say, I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. You know I get excited. I'm sorry, I apologize. I just ate me a piece of apple pie and ice cream. Girl, Thanksgiving dinner is already eaten. I had stuffing, greens, mac and cheese, candied yams. The only thing I've had is the ham because it's in the oven. By the time we sit down to eat, I'm going to be like, well, I'm full. Okay, I Miss Worthy says, okay, hello, Jasmine. She says, I agree as a childless woman. I don't want to deal with children. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I totally agree. But ladies, make sure you date men with no children. Don't start dating a man that you know have a child because he might have to come live with you, okay? I'm okay with it because when I was dating, girl, I wanted a man with no kids, never been married. However, if he had one child and he was a good father and the child was a good kid, because, you know, you got to be careful who you bring around your children, okay? That's why I don't want nobody around my kids. Okay, because I raised my child a certain way and I don't need nobody trying to pollute her. Okay, we don't do that over here. I want my relationship to be about me and my man. LOL, it may sound selfish, but that's what I want. Hello, Jasmine. You're not selfish. It's not selfish at all. That is what you're right and want, and that is your right. That is your right, my dear. This is why a husband is a choice. Remember, my books are available on Amazon. 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet, and The Naked Wife. Okay, choose a man. If that's what you want, choose a man, but don't get with a man with a kid and then cry later, okay? Is all I'm saying. And I totally agree with you. Miss Worthy agrees with her. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, baby. I'm going through these a little bit fast because, girl, I got to get the other video done and I got to go take a nap. Okay. Farhia says she got my book. Thank you, Farhia. And remember, Farhia, you're going to get a free book. Okay, so when the book come out, you'll get the new book come out. Mommy Nap, I miss you. Where you been? I've seen him forever. Mommy Nap says Shay thinks she can flip him, and from what I see, she might. He should have gone off when she said Airbnb for my child. Heck no, Shay is way out of line. However, Michael is the father, and he is allowing this to go on, hoping to negotiate or she will change. If he meant that the child is a priority, he needs to bounce, showing up in matching outfits like some perfect couple when the outside appearance isn't perfect. I totally agree with you. When she said, take your son to an Airbnb, that should have been it. He should have got up and walked out. Okay. I am Miss Word. I read that already. Chef BC, hey mama. She said, oh my God, I need to watch the episode. Yes, you do, girl. Karen says, hey lady, I think as far as dating a man with a child, it depends on the relationship between the man, the woman, and the child. And I think I said that in my live watch. I think there may be some issues with the baby mama and Shay. However, Shay don't have no kind of nothing. She just letting it. She's not even pretending to like the kids. She's like, take him to an Airbnb. As I don't know if she got something over Mike, because I don't know how any father could sit there and I couldn't do it, girl. As well as the child's mother. Sometimes they love that child as their own, and the parents are not in each other's relationship. So as long as the child is treated well, and they respect the mother as the child's mother, in that case it can work. 5 kids, that's another story, and I agree, must be a good kid. Yeah, this guy, 5 kids. Ask my father about me. I told my father, what? What am I going to talk to? Who's going to take care of them? Him and his 5 kids. Bye. Tori. Oh, Major Channel Group is my sister YouTuber. She also has a channel. Check her out. She needs a few more watch hours. She said I was disappointed with Shay. I couldn't believe that. Well, why would she ask him to choose? Right. Patrice Slater. Hey, Patrice. She said the tall glass of chocolate milk needs to end his situation with Shay in short order. Thank you, Michael. Tori, I still said the same thing I said on the first episode. Michael knows Shay is not his wife. She is a placeholder. A whole lot of y'all ladies are placeholders, and you need to go on about your business because he ain't trying to marry you, girl. Bye. He's not trying to marry, baby. Move along quickly. Quickly. Move on. Chanel number 5 says Michael should have gotten up and walked out the room when she made that Airbnb comment. Girl, I would have ran. Run! Michael, Chef BC said, little Michael only said that because of the hair color and the form. He knows his mommy is a beautiful. He said, I look, my little boy name is Michael. My husband is Big Michael, and the baby's little Michael. He said, when I took my braids out, I look like a clown. You know, kids are honest. They tell the truth. Oh my God, they are honest. They tell the truth, child. They don't lie. They tell the truth. Okay, wait a minute. Gibbs, hey Gibbs Thomas says Shay is crazy as HELL. Yes, girl. I'm assuming that's a girl. She crazy. She don't have no kind of sense. She don't have no tact, no nothing. She gonna say he need to go get an Airbnb. I couldn't believe she came out of her mouth. I said, Shay, no, she didn't say that. And even Dr. Nicole was like, everybody was just like, I was floored, girl. When she said, take it to an Airbnb. Shay is so, I don't know what's wrong with her. Shay is so selfish, but she has a right to be selfish. So you need to break up with Micah and go find another man that don't have no kids, that wants to marry you, as in Peyton. Peyton is a cutie. She needs to drop Michael and go to, they all need to drop each other. I'm trying to find the other one. Okay, here we go. Marvina says Tamika and Vince built a foundation and said it will not last. I don't know why Tamika and Vince is together. I'm so sick and tired of her crying. Every time she opened her mouth, she's about to cry. The man is a cheater. The man is a liar. He lied to her, told her he was going on a business trip. Come to find out, he went to California to meet the other girl family. And Tamika is still sitting there. She crazy. She's another one. I just can't. Miss Latoya had she said calling him daddy. Who girl? Who calling who daddy? Child, not over here. Mellow, yellow hair, mellow. They need to focus on themselves. They do, because these women on this show who are ready to get married, they are with the wrong men. All of them. I think Shay can find her a nice man who is single, no kids, and is ready to get married. So is Tamika. God, let's get to her. Hey, boo. She said, think Tamika constant crying is an indicator it is not a good relationship for her. If the person brings you more sadness, it's time to really reassess. Amen. My daddy said, if you had more crying days than happy days, girl, he ain't the one. Barb. Hey, Marvin says, good morning, Janice. I tried to call you on Messenger. Girl. Yeah, I wasn't on Messenger. I gotta go on there and check my thing. Okay. I just think Shay's the lure. Sharice. Hey, Sharice Moore. Sharice says, in my opinion, Shay wants to marry Michael for one of two reasons. She wants to prove to her ex that someone wants her enough to marry her, or two, she's jealous that he was engaged to another girl and now it's her turn. Either way, she seems to have something to prove. I'm not getting true love and commitment vibes from either of them. Totally agree with you, Sharice. Shay, But this is what a lot of women do. You meet a man like Michael and you force and you beg and you plead, marry me, and he just has it dangling and you're just trying to catch it and move along. Move along, my darling. Move along, you're worth better. Galos Couture says, I totally agree about that independent woman's statement. Major turnoff, and it means he doesn't want you in his pockets. I know it sounds kind of good, but to know it's the opposite. Men like to feel needed. Who was it that said that? Was it Shay? I don't know. I don't remember who said that. Galos Couture. Chanel number 5 says, I agree about pressuring a man to get married. He should be bringing it up and be looking forward to it. But if he's dragging his feet, it's a sign he don't want to marry you. Because let me tell you, he's gonna be ready to marry you so quick because he's not gonna want somebody to possibly come and take you away from him. That's what my husband tried. We proposed October, trying to get back to Southern White, trying to get back to something. He said I wasn't trying to make tobacco take you away from me. Okay. It don't take it. My new book coming out talking about not wasting time being girlfriends is talking about that. 10 years, 15, 40 years, girl, please. The Fruitful Wife. Hello, The Fruitful Wife. That is my sister YouTuber. She has a channel. Look her up. She's awesome. Michael ain't bothered about being ghosted 2 years ago. He is using that as a scapegoat because he just don't want to be married. Michael just don't want to be the bad guy. Perfect. Perfect, Fruitful Wife. You are so right. Mommy Nat responded, I think he's going to show slow walk because she goes to him, plus she keeps giving him an ultimatum. Men don't take rejection well, especially not twice. Janice said he wants to feel needed, not threatened. Thank you. Okay. He know she ain't for her. Fruitful Wife says she is absolutely gorgeous. She is built like a brick house. That girl. I wonder if she used to be a model. She looks like she used to be a model. Okay. This is under the video. Shay is a pick-me-sha. Marvina says it seems it would be easier to date as you did if you are from a bigger community. I know when you had one restaurant open evenings and weekends like we did, people look down on you if you are seen out to eat or at movies with different men. Even if your date took you to a larger town, you saw someone you know, so it would be dating. Okay, I see what she's saying. She's saying dating the way I'm saying they would be impossible because, you know, people would see you out with different people and they would make the assumption that you're a hoe, basically. Then go out with all of them at one time. Every Friday night, go out with all of them at one time. Kimberly, I miss you. Kimberly, I sent your email checking on you. Wishing you and your family safe and a happy Thanksgiving. Kimberly, say hello, sweet. Sweetie, great content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, baby. Island Rose. Hi, Island Rose. Great points as always. Some of Shay's comments clearly show that she was the younger than the other ladies. It doesn't mean that her actions are acceptable. But there is a difference when a woman becomes tired of foolishness and start realizing that she is the prize. Shay is too beautiful to be begging anyone to marry her. And that's why she's 27. Okay, my daughter's 26. Okay. So Shay is very much selfish into her mind. And she do have a right. You just have to find the right man. Nicole says, I agree with you. Stop trying to be a homie, lover, friend when you want to be a wife. Okay? Stop being a girlfriend. Stop being the home girl. Move along. Dallas Couture, yes, Shay is in a pickle. She can't afford to waste her good years. She should list down what Michael's. She should sit down with Michael and have it out. Excuse me. It's time for Shay to move along. They all need to move along. They're not right for each other. Okay. A few more minutes. Let's see. Delphine, hi Delphine, I miss you. Delphine, thank you so much. Says I love your wild at pajamas. My closed caption pick your TV sounds. Oh, good, thank you. Gala Satorello, a lady was lying when she said she wasn't looking for anything serious. Why women play them in? Who was that? That was the first lady that went out with Michael, right? She lying, child. You know you're looking for something serious, child. Okay. She knows she wants something serious. Lydia Ruiz. Hi, Lydia. Lydia says, I was with someone for almost 14 years, and out of the blue, he told me to get out the house and leave. So I did that, and trust me, it hurt like, but I left and wished nothing but love and happiness for him. Is all good. Everything I worked for now, someone else is enjoying, but it is all good because God has a better future for me. This is a testament. She talked about this good, Lydia, but I know it hurt. And that's exactly what happened, ladies, when you get with these men and build them up. 14 years, he not married to you. And then when you using you as a placeholder, then when he find the one, he's going to leave you and go marry her in 6 months. This is why I keep telling you, ladies, stop doing that, okay? Date for marriage and marriage only. If you meet a man who's not ready to put a ring on it quickly, move along. Don't waste any time with him. I absolutely love and adore you. Thank you for your love and your support. I'm going to run because I got to do another video really quick, and then I'm going to take my nap. Remember, my books are available on Amazon. The Naked Wife. You will end up, if you like Shay begging a man to marry you, will end up being the naked wife. And of course, for 3 types of guys you might meet is also available. I'm having a Black Friday sale. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go in later tonight and change the price over. Please be sure to check my books out on Amazon. Send me an email, janicehyltonblog@gmail.com, if you want to ask any questions. And be sure to watch my other videos. I will be posting another video reading your comments and questions from 9 Rules of a Christian Wife. And then later, I'm going to try after dinner to come and have a live chat. And I'm going to be answering your dating questions, because I have a lot of questions. So many questions, I'm putting them all in a book. I love you. I adore you. Thanks for the love and the support. Please be sure to thumbs up. Share this out if you can. Remember, we're staying inside. We're not going to Big Mama's house. We're not going over to Cousin Ralph. We're not stopping by Pookie and them. We are not trying to add to the numbers of the COVID numbers being increasing. And so we're going to try our very best. This is one Thanksgiving, one Christmas we can miss. Talk to your family and your loved ones on the phone or over the computer. But let's do our best to stay in and try to keep these numbers down. And for God's sake, please don't go to no Black Friday shopping tomorrow. All those people, me and Lexi, we might go get our nails. But you know, they have the plastic up, the glass up, okay? But we're not doing enough Black Friday shopping, except go on Amazon and get my books available on Amazon. But please be sure to stay in. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. And remember, we pray, okay, that God will give the scientists and the doctors the wisdom they need to create this vaccine and get it to the necessary people. I love you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. See y'all later.